YouTube, I'm back at it again. I'm about to show y'all the boat ride in Laughlin, Nevada. It's going to take me from one end to the other end of the river in Laughlin, Nevada. There it is. Sorry about that. There we go, back inside. Alright. That's how it is inside of the boat. Nice little.
It's a pretty cool
Very
trip.
nice.
To go all up and down the strip.
Oh, okay.
Go all the way down to Harris.
Wow.
And you get a great history. You know, up Don Laughlin.
Okay.
Build the bridge and everything. You know, the guy that built this.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a good happy hour.
Yeah.
We're real nice, so let us drive it.
No, for real.
Here's your chuckles.
Thank you.
Cruise light?
We can go up on the top deck too?
Yes.
Okay. That's how it is. Going up the stairs. We're on the top deck. We are in Laughlin, Nevada.
Catch a glimpse of me. Don't you worry, it's okay to take a peek. See the magic words now, pretty please. Yeah, try to hide it. your feelings, I'll stop playing dumb. Cause you know I am the fire. I got a feeling, oh.
Across that river is Bullhead, Arizona. Bullhead, Arizona.
Well, they didn't build the bridge at all. Don Laughlin built that bridge.
Guy that has
Oh, okay. The one who just passed away not too long ago.
Yeah, exactly. He passed away last October.
Wow.
But he definitely had a vision.
Yeah. Smart man.
We flew over this out of Vegas. He was working in Vegas. And he bought, it was like an 8-room hotel. That's all that was here.
See, I knew y'all wasn't gonna be shot on camera. See, I got y'all all on camera. See, y'all talking to me. I really appreciate that. People need to know.
He's the only family-owned casino cruiser traveling underneath the Laughlin Bridge to tour Davis Dam and the watery thoroughfare between Bullhead City, Arizona and Laughlin, Nevada. While we're traveling, I'll be giving you a little history of the Colorado River, the Laughlin casinos, this $500,000 vessel was built over a period of 1 year, from April of 91 to April of 92. It was designed and built by Hills Marine out of Seal Beach, California, and also builds watercraft for Disney. This vessel is 65 feet in length and is almost 18 feet wide. We have two Cummins engines, 6.5 cruiser, 130 horsepower each, and a Cummins owned generator to supply power. Our environment is the main consideration in the design of this vessel. As a result, this boat comes as close to a non-polluting vessel as today's technology can develop. Over to our left is a state park operated by the Nevada Ocean Game, known as Fish Possessions, and this should be Marsh Revenue Squad in exchange for the freedom of the Nevada on the water. The Riverside maintains the area and has paid for the total remodel of the 28-year-old launch facility. In 1992, the American Legion Post number 16 dedicated an avenue of flags in honor of all those who have served our country honored. The Blue Pedestrian Bridge is also part of the trail system. The Colorado River Heritage Greenway Urban Trails Project was dedicated on July 27, 2012. The project consists of 9 miles of trails in the Laughlin area for bicyclists, pedestrians, and equestrian riders, and includes the expansion of the Laughlin Riverwalk, fully developed restrooms and trailheads, picnic sites, shade shelters, fishing piers, and a highway pedestrian bridge overpass and underpass, providing access to the Colorado River. Visitors of all abilities can enjoy the trails and accessible fishing area. Recreational activities also include a children's play area and splash pad, among many other recreational opportunities. This bridge is the Laughlin Bridge. As we head underneath, we will be entering the Lake Mead recreational area. The Laughlin Bridge was opened to traffic in July of 1987. Not one penny of taxpayers' money went into the construction of this bridge, as it was paid for in full by Don Laughlin. Don Laughlin and his close friend, property and development manager, the late Bernie Ozzy Osborne, dealt with more than 30 government agencies over a period of 4 years to get this much-needed project approved. After all that red tape, it only took 4 months to build the bridge, with thousands of people daily This bridge eliminated the Colorado driving industry and became also compensated for walking. This $3.5 million structure is a much safer route and was donated to Nevada and Arizona by them, who also paid for the first year's maintenance on the bridge. When they redesigned the bridge and put the walkway on the outside, again, not one penny of taxpayers' money was used, as it was paid for in full by the Riverside Resort, Ramada Express, and Service. Before and during construction of the bridge, shuttle boats transported customers from the Arizona side of the resorts and back. Those small passenger vessels more than 14,000 sail produced now across the Colorado River by shuttle boat or the Laughlin Bridge each day. As I said, when we sailed underneath the Laughlin Bridge, we entered the Lake Mead Recreational Area. In fact, from the Laughlin Bridge all the way to Moab, Utah, over 500 miles north on both sides of the river, it is all government property. I'm going to try and give you a little history of the Colorado River. The Colorado River, or as it is known in Spanish, Rio Colorado, is one of two main rivers in the southwestern United States and northern Mexico. The other being the Rio Grande, which borders the United States and Mexico. This 1,450-mile-long river runs through parts of 7 U.S. states and 2 Mexican states. Starting in the central Rocky Mountains of Colorado, the river flows southwest across the Colorado Plateau and through the Grand Canyon, before reaching Lake Mead on the Arizona-Nevada border. At this point, it turns south towards the international border. After entering Mexico, the Colorado River approaches
all
the
your
mostly
mothers,
dry Colorado
happy
River
Mother's
Delta
Day.
at the top of the Gulf of California, between Baja California and Sonora. Known for its dramatic canyons, as well as 11 national parks in the U.S., the Colorado River and its tributaries are a vital source of water for over 40 million people. The Colorado River, as well as its tributaries, are controlled by an extensive system of dams, reservoirs, and aqueducts, which in most years divert its entire flow for agricultural irrigation and domestic water supply. This area of the river is controlled by the Bureau of Reclamation, Lower Colorado Region. The Bureau of Reclamation was founded in 1902 and is made up of 6 regions in 17 western states. They implement Reclamation's mission to manage, develop, and protect water and related resources in an environmentally and economically sound manner in the interest of the public. According to their website, the region's programs and projects cover over 202,000 square miles of the West, with a focus on the lower 688 river miles of the Colorado River system, from the Lee's Ferry in northern Arizona to the border with the Republic of Mexico. It's estimated in a typical year, the lower Colorado region delivers 7.5 million acre-feet of water to Arizona, California, and Nevada, and 1.5 million acre-feet to Mexico. The water is used to help irrigate over 2.5 million acres of land and also meet the domestic needs of more than 23 million people. Hydroelectric power plants at Hoover, Davis, and Parker dams annually generate 5 to 6 billion kilowatt hours of clean hydroelectric power, distributed to contractors in Arizona, Nevada, and California. The Lower Colorado region observes the rights and obligations established under the existing compilation of laws, compacts, agreements, legal settlements, and treaty minutes, which all comprise what's known as the Law of the River. The LCR seeks creative ways to meet the changing and contemporary needs of the Colorado River Basin. As demands for Colorado River water continue to rise, the development and control of the river continues to create controversy. The Colorado River is considered among the most thought-over, controlled, and litigated rivers in the world, with every drop of its water fully allocated, whether it be in the form of hydroelectricity, domestic use, or irrigation. One way they have of keeping track of the river is
I'm giving
these
y'all a good
stations are
video
located at
of
strategic spots
Colorado
all along
River
the length of the
in
river.
Laughlin,
They bring
Nevada.
special instruments
Check
out
it
over
out.
the river,
Check it
drop
out.
them down into the water,
Subscribe to
and
my
can
video.
tell you to the gallon
Like
how
my
much water
video.
they have going downstream. They can also tell you if there are contaminants in the water. So if you decide to dump anything in this river or taking any water out, you have another thing coming, as you will get caught. The LCR keeps a very close eye on this river. This river has sent more than 4 cubic miles of sand and sediment in 100 years. And over the hundreds and hundreds of years, they contribute to building the bottom of California into the Colorado River. Extensive water consumption has dried up the lower 100 miles of the river, and as a result, it rarely reaches the sea. It's been that way since the 1960s. Early settlers deemed this river too thick to drink and too full of water. They'd probably roll over in their grave if they could see what man has done with it today. They named this dam in honor of Arthur Paul Davis. He was the director of the Bureau of Reclamation from 1914 to 1932, and he was one of a small group of men, along with Herbert Hoover, with the foresight to start the Colorado River Development Project.
where I'm got my camera facing, that's Bullhead, Arizona. Y'all need to make a trip out here to Laughlin, Nevada. Enjoy the river. Very awesome. It's way better than the lake. Once again, for all y'all mothers, happy Mother's Day.
The Mexican Water Treaty of 1944 required the United States to construct Davis Dam for regulation of 1.5 million acre-feet of water to be delivered to Mexico annually. As you can see, we have a tide here on this river, but our tide is not controlled by Mother Nature, the moon, the stars, or gravity pull, but by the dam. And its projected release of water is about as accurate as the weatherman's forecast of the weather. So we run the river with a by the seat of our pants attitude. What we see is what we get, and not what we're supposed to have. The only water received from the dam is what they release for hydroelectricity, or what it takes to run the generators. According to the Bureau of Reclamation, it takes 1 unit of water to operate one generator. They classify 1 unit of water anywhere between 4,600 and 6,200 cubic feet per second. They like to run these generators at 3/4 operating capacity, which is 5,000 cubic feet per second. We determine the raising or lowering of the river takes 1 unit of water at 5,000 cubic feet per second, which is about 18 inches. Davis Dam is located 67 miles downstream from Hoover Dam, located 88 miles upstream from Parker Dam, 72 miles upstream from the famous London Bridge in Lake Havasu City, and 19 miles upstream from the California-Nevada-Arizona border. These are the headwaters of Lake Havasu. Davis Dam is located in front of us, where you see that guard railing across the top of it. As you look at Davis Dam, you may not think it looks too spectacular, as it's only 200 feet high. However, what is spectacular is that it is the only earth and rock-filled dam on the Colorado River. According to our longtime resident, Homer Francher, they built 5 wooden bridges across this river in order to haul material back and forth to the workers. The contract for construction on the dam and its associated structures was awarded in June of 1942. However, due to World War II, work was halted by the War Production Board in October of 1942 when they revoked priority ratings needed to obtain materials. Work resumed in 1946, and they completed this dam in 1953, with 5 generators on the line, supplying hydroelectricity to the southwest. Davis Dam was the first post-war project the government started back with. In the late 1930s, 1938 to be exact, the Bureau of Reclamation and the Utah Construction Company started working on Davis Dam. At that time, the engineers, foremen, and the laborers all lived in army barracks on both sides of the river. Davis Camp was originally known as Camp Alexander. Davis Camp is still active today. It reaches from the Laughlin Bridge all the way up to Davis Dam. Ladies and gentlemen, due to the crisis in the world today since September 11th, 2001, this is as far upstream as we may go. Fishing is really good up here, especially during the summer months. Striped bass and rainbow trout, especially trout, don't like the warm waters of Lake Havasu, where the temperature at the London Bridge gets up to almost bath water of 80 degrees. So they come up here where the water is considerably cooler. Thousands of tourists also flock here annually to enjoy the sunshine, the 100+ degree temperatures, and the cool, clear water. And I do mean cool, as the water off the bottom of Lake Mojave coming out of Davis Dam never gets warm, never exceeds 53 degrees. The reservoir formed by the dam is Lake Mojave. Lake Mojave is only about 4 miles across at its widest point, but it is a year-round recreational area and a natural habitat for fish and wildlife. Up on Lake Mojave on the Arizona side is a lakeside resort known as Catherine's Landing. Catherine's Landing got its name from the mines that operated from the early 1900s through 1942. They have a motel, restaurant, campgrounds, picnic areas, public boat launching ramp, mooring facilities, boat repair, boat supply, boat rental, and boat storage. They rent houseboats, jet boats, ski boats, and fishing boats. In 1909, a man by the name of John S. Bagg discovered gold 5 miles north of where Davis Dam is located today, and he named the mines in honor of his sister Catherine. For those of you who might be interested, or if you remember Louis L'Amour, Louis L'Amour and his father used to work in Catherine's mines.
We walked this river trail all the time, which is great.
Really?
Yeah, you put in up here, right here at the park. But a good part of the walk is go up there on top of the dam. And that's Lake Mojave. It's beautiful.
Wow, I'm gonna
So you
try
just
that.
walk right, drive down here. Or we walk up there, you're up on top, and you look down the lake.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
That
try
lake
that out.
goes 67 miles up to Hoover Dam.
Oh, wow.
Now we've been partway up on our boat,
Okay.
but not all the way.
Oh, okay.
So that's pretty cool that the guy could motor on up to Hoover Dam.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that out.
Yeah, it's a great walk. I mean, we go in the morning and it's like 2 places.
Yeah.
But when we're down here in the wintertime, so that's pretty cool up there.
Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be getting 94 at 5 o'clock. 94 degrees.
Be like 100.
Oh man.
We were gonna take the boat out and go swimming up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I figure as long as I'm close to water, I can jump in.
No, for real. For real, for real. Yeah, that was my friends I met on the boat, telling me a little bit about the river, and they got a trail you can like jog across the dam. First floor. And this boat ride I am taking is $20. $20 for 2 hours. Well, YouTube, I gave y'all a little piece of what Laughlin, Nevada river looked like. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Subscribe to my channel. And then for everybody, his mothers, happy Mother's Day. Peace out.